You know, growing up, I wasn't always the confident, dancing person you see on TV. I was kind of a goofy kid, always trying to find my place. And let me tell you, that path wasn't always paved with sunshine and rainbows. There were times when some kids weren't so kind, times when I felt alone and picked on. But you know what? I learned that the best way to deal with those bullies was to find my inner strength, my own superpower. And that's what we're talking about today. We're going to tackle this thing called bullying head-on, because no one, and I mean no one, deserves to feel that hurt and isolation. Whether you're being teased, excluded, or facing something even tougher, know that you're not alone, and there are things you can do to feel safe and empowered. Think of these strategies as your toolkit, your secret weapons against bullying. We're going to break down 10 powerful ways to handle these situations, and trust me, you've got this. Okay, first up is avoidance. Now, I'm not saying to live your life hiding under a rock, that wouldn't be any fun, but sometimes you can totally avoid a bully just by steering clear of the places they hang out. Think of it like this: if you know there's a grumpy troll living under a particular bridge, why not just take a different route? Let's say you know this bully always hangs out by the bike racks after school. Well, maybe you hang out in the library for a bit or catch up with a friend in the courtyard. It's all about being smart and strategic. This isn't about being scared, it's about being savvy. You're not giving them the chance to bring you down. And hey, sometimes a little avoidance gives you the space you need to regroup and come up with a game plan. Remember, your safety and well-being are the top priority. You do what you need to do to feel secure. All right, let's talk about the power of staying calm. I know, easier said than done when someone is being a total jerk, right? But trust me on this one, because staying cool, calm, and collected can totally throw a bully off their game. Think about it. Bullies want a reaction. They feed off that negative energy. But when you stay calm, you're basically saying, nope, not today. You're not going to get to me. It's like you're building an invisible shield of chill that their negativity can't penetrate. Plus, when you stay calm, you can think more clearly and make smarter decisions. It's like that old saying, revenge is a dish best served cold. Okay, maybe not revenge, but you get the idea. So, take a deep breath, channel your inner Zen master, and don't let them see you sweat. All right, let's talk about the power of humor. You know I love a good laugh, and let me tell you, humor can be your secret weapon against bullies. It's like disarming them with a well-timed joke or a witty comeback. Think of it this way: bullies often rely on making you feel small and insecure. But when you laugh it off, you're basically saying, nice try, but I'm not fazed. It shows them that you're confident and in control, and that takes away their power. Now, I'm not saying you have to be a stand-up comedian overnight, but even a little self-deprecating humor can go a long way. And hey, if you can make other people laugh along with you, even better. It shows the bully that you've got friends and you're not alone. Remember, laughter is the best medicine, especially when it comes to dealing with jerks. Okay, sometimes the best response is no response at all. If a bully is being particularly nasty, you have every right to simply walk away. Remember, you don't owe them your time or your energy. Think of it like this: you're on a fabulous vacation and a flock of seagulls tries to steal your snacks. Do you stick around and fight them for your crumbs? No way. You gather your things and find a new spot on the beach where you can enjoy your day in peace. Walking away isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It takes courage to say, I'm not engaging in this negativity. It shows the bully that you're not going to let them bring you down to their level. So, hold your head high, channel your inner diva, and strut away from that drama like the star you are. Note, the chunking strategy has been applied to the script, creating separate chunks at the specified points. All right, let's talk about the big one, telling an adult. I know it can be scary and you might feel like you're tattling, but trust me, it's so important to speak up if you're being bullied. Think of it this way: if you saw someone being treated unfairly, wouldn't you want to help? Well, Adults are here to help you too. They have the power to step in, stop the bullying, and make sure you feel safe. Whether it's a teacher, a parent, a coach, or another trusted adult, don't be afraid to reach out and share what's going on. You deserve to feel heard and supported, and sometimes adults need a little nudge to know what's really happening. Remember, your voice matters, and by speaking up, you might even be helping other kids who are going through the same thing.
Know you've been a good friend.
You know what they say, laughter is the best medicine, but friendship is a close second. Seriously, talking to your friends about what you're going through can make a world of difference. Think about it. Your friends are your squad, your people. They're there to listen, offer support, and remind you that you're not alone in this. Sometimes just talking it out can make you feel 1,000,000 times better. Plus, your friends might have some great advice or have even gone through something similar themselves. They can offer a different perspective and help you come up with a plan to deal with the situation. Remember, true friends will always have your back, so don't be afraid to lean on them when you need it most. You know, one of the best ways to combat bullying is to find your tribe, your people, your crew. Joining a group or club with kids who share your interests is like building a fortress of friendship and support. Think about it. When you're passionate about something, whether it's sports, music, art, gaming, whatever, you instantly have something in common with the other people who love it too. It's like speaking a secret language of awesome. And when you're surrounded by people who get you, who celebrate your quirks and talents, it's way harder for a bully to bring you down. You've got your squad, your cheering section, your partners in crime. So go out there, explore your passions, and find your tribe. Trust me, it's out there waiting for you. Okay, let's talk about self-esteem for a minute, because this is where your true Fat Pat power comes from. Building up your self-esteem is like creating an invisible shield that protects you from negativity. Think of it this way. Bullies often target people who they think are insecure or lacking confidence. But when you know your worth, when you love and accept yourself for who you are, their words just bounce right off. So how do you boost your self-esteem? Well, it's all about focusing on the positive. Celebrate your accomplishments no matter how small. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and make you feel good. Remember, you are unique, you are special, and you deserve all the good things life has to offer. All right, let's talk about assertiveness, because sometimes you need to channel your inner superhero and stand up for yourself. Being assertive means communicating your needs and boundaries in a clear, confident, and respectful way. Think of it this way. You wouldn't let someone cut in front of you in line, would you? Well, the same goes for your emotional space. You have the right to say no to things you don't want to do, and to speak up when someone is treating you unfairly. Now, being assertive isn't about being aggressive or mean. It's about finding that sweet spot between being a pushover and being a bully yourself. It's about standing tall, making eye contact, and using a firm but respectful tone of voice. Remember, you deserve to be heard, and sometimes you have to be your own best advocate. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about social skills, because guess what? Being good with people is a superpower. The more you develop your social skills, the easier it will be to make friends, navigate tricky situations, and even disarm potential bullies. Think of it like this. Social skills are like the tools in your toolbox. The more tools you have, the better equipped you are to handle whatever life throws your way. So, how do you level up your people skills? Well, it's all about practice. Start by being a good listener. Ask questions, show genuine interest in others, and practice empathy. Remember, everyone has a story to tell, and you never know, that person you were nice to in the hallway could become your new best friend. Remember, you are not alone. Bullying is something that affects so many people, but together, we can create a world where it's not tolerated. By using these strategies, you're taking control of your own experience and showing those bullies that you're a force to be reckoned with. And if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, please know that it's okay to ask for help. Talking to a trusted adult is a sign of strength, not weakness. They can provide guidance, support, and help you find the resources you need to navigate these challenges. So go out there, be kind to one another, and never forget your own superpower. You've got this.